Good evening and welcome to the channel's studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. Administration officials say President Joe Biden is set to announce a new policy that would protect hundreds of thousands of undocumented spouses of US citizens from deportation. The issue of immigration has proven an election year headache for Mr. Biden, who recently issued a sweeping executive action to curb record migrant arrivals at the US-Mexico border. The new policy will apply to those who have been in the country for at least 10 years and will allow them to work in the US legally. The White House believes more than 500,000 spouses will benefit. Mr. Biden has vowed to make the US immigration system more fair and more just. Polls show that the issue is a primary concern for many voters ahead of the presidential poll in November. Russian President Vladimir Putin has arrived in the North Korean capital Pyongyang, where he will meet leader Kim Jong-un. The two leaders last met in September in Vladivostok, but this is Putin's first visit to Pyongyang since 2000. The US and Seoul have accused North Korea of supplying Russia with artillery and other equipment, likely in exchange for food and military aid. Both countries deny the existence of an arms deal, but vowed last year to strengthen military ties. After North Korea, Mr. Putin will visit Vietnam, a longtime ally. Both countries are expected to discuss issues such as trade. Meanwhile, North Korean soldiers briefly crossed the demilitarized zone, according to South Korea. The soldiers retreated after the South Korean military fired warning shots, but Seoul believes their violation of the border was not intentional. The border itself is not fenced, and the signposts are obscured by heavy growth of vegetation. It's the second crossing incident in 2 weeks, with Seoul saying North Korean troops crossed into South Korea on the 9th of June with tools including pickaxes. They retreated when South Korean armed forces reacted with loudspeaker warnings and warning shots. Kenya's government has scrapped some proposed taxes in this year's controversial finance bill after a public outcry. The announcement by MPs came as police fired tear gas and used water cannon to try to disperse angry protesters in the capital, Nairobi. The Parliamentary Finance Committee has axed what would have been a 16% levy on bread, as well as higher taxes on cooking oil and mobile money services. Since coming into office in 2022, President William Ruto has introduced several new and unpopular taxes with the aim of eliminating the country's national debt of nearly $80 billion. Singer Justin Timberlake has been arrested in New York and is expected to be formally charged shortly. The pop star has been arrested on charges related to driving while intoxicated. Mr. Timberlake was arrested in Sag Harbor, an affluent village in the Hamptons, a popular summer destination for celebrities on Long Island. McDonald's is removing artificial intelligence-powered ordering technology from its drive-through restaurants in the United States after customers shared its comical mishaps online. A trial of the system, which uses voice recognition software to process orders, was announced in 2019. It has not proved entirely reliable, however, resulting in viral videos of bizarre misinterpreted orders ranging from bacon-topped ice cream to hundreds of dollars worth of chicken nuggets. McDonald's told franchises it would remove the tech from the more than 100 restaurants it had been testing it in by the end of July. And a mysterious monolith has appeared in the Nevada desert over the weekend, sparking speculation as to what it may be and who is behind it. The structure was spotted by the Las Vegas Police Department, who said they saw it during a search and rescue mission north of the Las Vegas Valley. The monolith is similar to other similarly puzzling ones that appeared around the globe in 2020. The tall, rectangular reflective structure was spotted near Gas Peak, a hiking area in the Nevada desert, just about an hour north of Las Vegas. And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the channel's studios in Lagos.